Guys, sorry, if you're under 6 feet, it's going to be a little bit of a problem.
So our swimsuits look good on everybody, okay? Check us out. Hello, audience. My name is Jessica Wong. I reside in Miami, Florida. I'm of Jamaican descent. I'm very happy to be here today.
You're how old again?
I'm 29.
Hey, so Jessica Wong, who is from Jamaica. Interesting to find out where her last name is from, But yeah, this is one of the videos, again, that I believe he did 3 months before. Kevin Samuels passed away in May, so this was the 2nd of March. But I remember, I'm going to talk more about this in the end, but why important this video especially was to me. And I was especially important to me with Kevin Samuels passing. So like, comment, share, and subscribe, and follow me on social media. Let's continue.
29. And what brought you to Miami?
I have been here since I was 4 years old.
Wow.
Okay.
So I grew up in this crazy city.
She's tall, man. I'm going to lean it back.
I'm 5'9". So people don't think I'm tall when they see me in pictures, but I'm tall.
Guys, sorry, if you're under 6 feet, it's going to be a little bit of a problem. Hey, so you grew up here? Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Like, Kevin Samuels said that, and it's like, as a joke, but there is a majority of women who will not even look in your direction if you are not touching 6 feet. This is stuff I've heard. I used to be a personal trainer, and again, I still do it, but I used to work in the gyms, and I had classes which were full with girls, and they used to talk about their like dating lifestyles. I would like overhear them, and they said if they don't want to date a short guy, and a short guy, someone who's under 6 foot, that's what qualifies for a short guy. So it's facts. Continue.
Did you go to college?
Yes, I went to FSU, go Knowles. I got my degree in English, so I like to write.
You own your own business?
Correct. I own Exhale Swim. We are a swim line based in Miami, Florida. All of the pieces are reversible. They're handmade here in Miami as well by experienced seamstresses. So that's my bread and butter besides modeling.
How long have you owned your business?
Since 2017.
Yeah, she does look like a model. I would say, and not like those Instagram BBWs, not those kind of bitch. She looks like a very elegant model with a nice bone structure.
Okay.
So, 5 years.
And do you do all the modeling, or do you have other people model?
I model from time to time, but I do use other girls as well. I like diversity in body types,
Okay.
everything you can imagine. So our swimsuits look good on everybody, okay? Check us out.
I'm going to leave that one alone because I know my audience is going to be like, everybody.
Oh, let's not go there.
Hey, I'm not going.
Body positive.
I'm not going to mess with. I'm not going to mess with that one.
Very positive.
One of the cool things with Kevin Samuels, he has the charisma, he has the charm to speak to these girls, and he can also put that serious tone. But one of the things I was always impressed with Kevin Samuels was just the layout of his videos, and even when he would do these collabs, it just evokes professionalism. He has the great microphone, the setup of the laptop, this nice furniture. It's just very high value. That's the only way I can describe it. Let's continue.
Body positive.
Hey, if you like it, I love it.
I do. They love it too.
There you go. So, beauty, business, brains. Let's get to the bonds. Why aren't you married?
Why am I not married? I am not married.
Hold on, shall I put the danger zone sound in there right quick?
Danger zone!
Come on. That's not necessary. They're gonna think I'm crazy. Honestly, I have never prioritized marriage in my mind. I grew up as an only child to a single mother, and we were middle class.
I make that face because I grew up as an only child.
Oh, okay.
And my best friend. So Um, have you studied only child syndrome?
I have. We're like, what is it? The oldest on steroids.
Yeah.
We're very mature.
Yep.
I grew up around my mother's friends, so I was always like a little adult.
Yeah,
Growing up.
So you never prioritize marriage. Do you ever want to get married?
If it's in the cards, sure.
Now I got to be honest. This is where the conversation just starts. What do you mean if it's in the cards? Do you want kids?
I feel the same about it. I think having children is a huge responsibility. I don't take it lightly, especially with the mother I had. She's absolutely amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like if I'm not ready for that mentally, spiritually, emotionally, everyly, I'm not going to go there. Especially children. I mean, that's even a bigger deal. You can't get out of that.
So let's say your business becomes the mega success you've always dreamed it would be. Your financial needs are met. There's no way you can mess up the money. Then what does life look like?
Oh, traveling, speaking. I would love to speak to young people, help young girls, philanthropy. And yeah, honestly, I've always just felt like Mr. Right and I will meet some way. It's never been something that I'm constantly thinking about. Family, they don't pressure me to do that either. My father's side, I don't know the story.
Well, I don't think there is a Mr. Right.
Mr. Right now.
There's not.
But dangerous because that's not good.
Well, Mr. Right. Where'd that concept come from?
Probably the media and TV and movies. But
No, the greeting card industry and things like that. That's just engagement. Mr. Right. Back 1,000 years ago, where your people are from, was it a Mr. Right? No.
Probably not.
No. See,
those were different times, though.
No, we're still human beings, though. You just said being a mother is a very serious thing.
Correct.
So would being married be a very serious thing, too?
I would love to be married before I have a child, for sure. It's just, I do believe it's an important thing. I do believe it's something that will happen with me eventually, but I'm not going out there seeking.
Now, what I'm asking is not necessarily always about you. I'm just thinking about your ideas on it in general, too.
Okay.
See, I think you get it when you say being a mother is a very serious thing. True. But I also think being a husband is a serious thing as well. And why do I say it that way? Because just like a successful business doesn't just happen, successful relationships don't just happen.
Yeah,
but
100% right. Successful relationships. Someone is in a current relationship now. It takes a lot of work, and it isn't roses and sunshines. It's a lot of work to make sure it remains successful. It's 100% right.
Just to amaze me and other men that women who are so accomplished in the professional areas seem to be so hands-off in romance.
I don't think every woman feels the way I do. But what I've read is a lot of women are not seeking relationships because men, there's not that many men that meet what they're looking for, which I know you speak about often, but not just in terms of earning,
baby girls watch KS's videos.
but personality, communication skills, being supportive. Those are the kind of traits I actually look for in a partner, even more than financial. Like, I grew up in Miami where everyone either has money or pretends to have money or everything in between. So finances to me are not the bulk of what's going to make me be in a relationship with someone.
As much as I love her for saying that, like, I really like their personality. I really like what they bring to the table. Give me a break. Majority of girls in this day and age, and this is why these self-improvement videos, the red pill mindset, the red pill videos are really popular now because more guys are aware now. Girls want guys who literally have 6 figures. So I can get you saying that just to be, give him a chance, just be friendly. But come on, girl that looks like that wants a normal average guy who's not rich. Come on.
These women aren't finding. See, and growing up, I heard this so much that men aren't up to par. I mean,
The research says there's a lot of men
Mm.
jail or.
this is where we're going to fall off because I grew up with this old trope, especially in the black community. 54% of black men today are single and childless. 61% of those black men are in the middle class.
Yeah.
2.5 million black men are in the upper class. Men are doing fine, doing better than ever. So the men are in jail and thus and so forth. The stats have overwhelmingly disproved this. But to men it's disheartening and kind of frustrating that women still hold on to that as a reason why I can't find him because he's not there. That's what my show has proved.
Of course.
Well, my show has shown that many women say they want this high value man, and it's not just money. It's a man that's highly sought after. But the thing is, would you say that the women you're talking about, are they what they seek?
I can't speak for everyone, but personally, based off of what I've seen you state about high value men, I think I would like a mid value man.
I'm talking about women in general.
Everyone.
Yeah, because
Black women or just.
Well, we can do the stats either way, but when men hear that, what men will hear is that women are doing just fine and they would get into a relationship, but they just not be able to meet men on quote unquote their level or what they seek. And what men are asking is, are you that? That's actually what made me go viral.
Oh, I saw that video.
Because what do you think about it?
Honey, everyone saw that video. Average at best, what they're referring to.
Whew. I understood what you were saying.
What?
The delivery was a little intense. I did. I watched the entire thing from beginning to end. If I was her after that, my feelings would have been hurt. But that's just me personally.
Well, if you remember that this woman is an avid watcher of mine. She's an accomplished business owner.
Oh yes, and
she could have easily booked her
grooming business. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She could have easily purchased her own service, individual one-on-one.
Oh right, she interrupted you.
She called in on the wrong night.
Yeah.
She on the wrong time, and I find it interesting that after 23 minutes, people focus on the last 4.
That was 4 minutes.
No, he was brutal to her in that video. It was. I mean, the girl looked like sweet. There's some girls who deserved it, but yeah, I admit, as much as a fan as I am of Kevin Samuels, he was brutal, 100%.
What we choose to remember.
It was.
Was it deserved?
I can't speak on that.
See and that's what guys get frustrated with because it's like.
But okay, if she feels that she deserves somebody, maybe that person's in India or Pakistan, or maybe they don't meet what you think is. What did you give her? A 6 out of 10, was it?
She gave herself an average. She said she's a 5.
5.
She
said maybe in Greece she's an 8 out of 10.
But it doesn't matter. She lives here.
Maybe.
See, one
All right, I'm gonna just put the picture here on edits. Let me know what you think. Is she a 5 out of 10? Fellas, help me out. Let me know what you think. This chick, do you think she's a 5 out of 10? Rich is saying no. Let's continue. In Greece?
One of the problems that we have in this country, men having this problem, is today women speak in probability and possibility interchangeably. And almost to where women resist being honest This is why so many men feel like women are disingenuous.
Oh, wow.
Asking, they do, because
Really?
because when I'll ask questions and they'll be like, "Oh, I can't speak for that. I can't speak." It's like, well, wait a minute. Well, and you said something that's really a big disconnect between men and women. Well, if she feels she deserves, you don't.
I think like society is always trying to humble women though.
Mhm.
So if we feel good about ourselves.
Okay, but feeling, you're entitled to feel whatever, but no one deserves anything. You earn. Do you deserve to be successful?
No.
You have to earn it.
Correct. You have to reword.
Okay, and the kind of man that she wanted, he had to become that man. And he wants something. And they typically don't want 35-year-old mothers of 13-year-olds with sketchy baby daddies.
Alright folks, so that was video of 4 parts of Kevin Samuel video that he did with the Jamaican Miami chick on his channel. Definitely check it out if you haven't. And yeah, my thoughts on that is again, it is interesting. A girl like that isn't married. She says she's waiting for Mr. Right. I feel, as I've said, because I've in the past I've been with girls similar to her. Again, aesthetically looks good, very calm spoken. Sometimes you don't know how a personality really is. You know, sometimes you get the drop dead gorgeous girl, but their personality is pink. Dang. Yeah, I just think that whole when she was talking about the mid-value man, I am telling you guys, girls who look like that, 1,000 DMs, as like this girl has, that's not a girl looking for a mid-value guy. She's saying that just to be nice, not to hurt us mid-value guys' feelings, but come on, she's looking for the, again, I say the athletes and the celebrities, because they're the ones who are sending in DMs. You understand? That's my thoughts on this video. Long live Kevin Samuels. Even though you're gone, your videos and your talking points will live forever. So put all your comments down in the comment section below. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on social media, and be sure, if you haven't already, to update or wallet.